What's up, guys? We're back at it again with more Kiss for the Petals, Maidens and Michaels. Recap last time. It was quite worrisome because Mia was acting pretty off, but then when we went to go visit her, some interesting development. I don't know if like Mia's like teasing or she's more like, trying to see what Risa's reaction would be like, but she refused to go back to the best couples meeting if she didn't receive a kiss. And then Risa was all like, okay, I guess I have no choice. And let's just say they almost that. But yeah, we're still in the preparation also of the Christmas festival. So Rena Sensei took us to this place, and I guess we're gonna see the developments. This is just the girls from the best couples here. So of course not. Jeez. But the truth was, I couldn't help but be awestruck by the view before me. The place Rena Sensei had brought us to was the top floor of the certain luxury apartment. And with its open floor plan construction, it was absolutely gorgeous. I don't know, it looks big, but it looks like it's here's barely the living space, or there's a pool. I wonder how many bedrooms there are, Whoa, this is yours, girl? Rich family. Oh. Everyone toured the room as they shared their impressions. I took a quick survey of the room myself. From the furniture down to the smallest furnishing, everything exuded a sense of luxury. But it was neither tasteless or gaudy. The room was every bit of reflection of the mysterious Rena Sensei. Wow, okay. It does seem like that. Really? Whoa. Embarrassment wasn't the issue. At any rate, once I'd gone away from her, I gave the place a thorough looking over. Rayo's like, this is nothing. We're used to this. I'm used to this. Oh. Oh. Huh? What do you mean? We can have all sorts of fun. Oh, her dirty girl energy is slipping out again. It's just for normal use.
恥ずかしいです。あら、そんな恥ずかしいこと想像していたの？ナナミっていやらしい子ね。
But you're the one who said all sorts of things. There's only like 2 uses for that. Or actually 3. Actually a little more, but you know, still. Ah, even me and Nami are shocked. We over here thinking Yuna meant something else. Ah, it was a trick! Just so... Everyone seemed to be carrying on the happy, but I couldn't really hear what they were talking about. Under the pressure preparing for the event, many of them had been starting to show their fatigue. But now, out of nowhere, everyone was re-energized. And it was all thanks to Rena-sensei offering up this amazing location. Once day camp started, I would be spending all day with Mia. Ooh, that's a nice pink coat. Wow, we're over here with our own outfits. This one, that pink coat suits Nanami pretty well. The white one's pretty good on Risa too. Wow, these color contrasts are really nice. For real, huh? Yeah, huh? I nodded my head up and down. Even though it was the stuff like this that always made Mia so quick to call me upstanding. Today would mark the beginning of our week-long apartment study camp. What would the next week hold in store? I was expecting a whole study camp to be just focused solely on preparations for the event, but it turned out we were incorporating study sessions as well. I suppose some concerns had been voiced that our studies shouldn't suffer due to our committee duties. There were so many high achievers here that I could instantly get help with anything I didn't understand. Ah, I see casual clothes. Pretty nice. Maybe I could use the study camp as a way to get ahead of all my studying and get my grades up even higher. Oh. I mean, she's a freaking genius. What is there for the study? That Mia, she was off on her own, reading a book again. Oh. I wish she would be more cooperative in this situation. We're going to be living together after all. Just as I was thinking that, Yuna-sama said abruptly. Well, I was gonna say that. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. What? I knew Mia was a genius, but did that mean she could teach me?
するのリサさん？私なんかでよかったらお教えしますけど。
Aw. Also, Mia's casual clothes. Interesting. They're pretty modest clothing over here. Mia looked like she was enjoying this a little too much. It was kind of getting on my nerves.
いいわ、自分で何とかするわ。
Arg, I've never been so annoyed over being chosen for best couples as I was right now. I was the type who would struggle to pick things up anyway.
それ本当？雫入ろうよ。声が大きいです、エリス。
Oh, they're close too. The black works, I guess, with Eris. I'm trying to remember if it's the same outfit she had last time. I think she had a skirt on the original. Because I already knew Shizuku had this kimono, you know? Where she would wear these, even in her own home, like, everywhere she went, this was her casual clothes. But Eris, I remember she did have a black turtleneck, but I remember her precisely, I think, having a skirt rather than short. Could be wrong. But yeah, it's still giving kind of nostalgia for the other games, you know? With the Dive Angel's Petals and the, you know, Lily Platinum and stuff. Now that it was afternoon, we've begun working on getting things ready for Christmas Fest. Maybe it was because we were in a more relaxed atmosphere than at school, but we were all chatting more freely as we worked along. And Erisama's work was the noisiest out of all of us.
そこのグループの人たち、どうかしたの？
Oh.
あの奥にあるプールってジャグジーになるんだって。みんな知ってた？ジャグジー？先日ここに来た時、操作の説明書を見つけたんです。すっごい広いから、ここにいる全員が一緒に入れるよ。うわー、すごい。みんなで入ろうよ。でもやっぱりレナ先生に聞いてみてからじゃないと。
I guess, yeah.
もちろんいいわよ。
Ah! Oh, I forgot to look at the other people's outfits. Casual. Yeah, I know the pool and stuff. Pretty standard. I gotta pay attention to my surroundings too. And over here, should we have run a flashing her chest? Okay. Yeah, these outfits are pretty, like, I guess... I'd just say they go with the characters. Rena-sensei said with a smile, suddenly appearing out of nowhere. It wasn't clear how she'd been listening. Whoa. What the hell? Would you be skinny dip? We're all in high school. What the fuck? What? Rena-sensei, you should not be saying this shit. She's like, y'all don't need clothing. Undress. You guys are all the best couples. I guess because in Japan it is common for like public baths and like, you know, baths together, but damn, this is a large group. Then again, I guess it is common in Japan, basically. No. Wait, naked bonding? Nanami-san and Chizuku-sama seemed pretty reluctant, but it seemed like they were going to be outvoted. Oh? Oh shit! What the fuck? We're all like flexing our partners?
なこと言うのやめてください。だったらレオの山なし谷なしのまったいらボディだって。
Oh, bro.
ないのバカエロス。
And look, we have their clothes. Wow, it's like a different contrast of their original outfits. Because I remember in the originals, Mai had like a black sweater and I think like a plaid skirt. Wow, here it looks like she has like a more of a light pinkish like look, you know, like a lighter color look. Contrasts the red and the white. I think like her blouse was like white and her skirt was like red. Things seem to be getting out of hand.
でもいきなりお風呂なんて最初から根を詰めていても仕方ないでしょ。それはそうだけど。
Sensei's exuberance was a little unsettling. I just know something. Oh, where's Mia too? Mia and Reese are gonna see each other. Mia was taking a good long look at me. That's right. Do you know what us getting in the tub naked would mean? It meant Mia would see me naked. And that I would see Mia naked. My heart was racing even faster than the other day when she teased me with that kiss me prank. I couldn't take it seeing Mia naked. It was too much. Oh?
何かしらミヤさん。少し風邪気味なのでジャグジーはやめておくわ。そう伝えておいて。そうなの。風邪気味じゃしょうがないわよね。
It was here that I let out a huge sigh. Thank goodness, if Mia and I got in the tub naked together, there was no telling what would happen.
ちょっと残念に思っている気もするのは。
Oh!
何か言ったかしら？何も言ってないわ。何も。
But anyway, everyone else was already getting in the jacuzzi. Oh, we're all relaxing. I mean, wow. Yeah, this is an interesting development. Oh? They're all... Huh. Huh. Oh. Nanami? Are you overheating? What's going on? Huh? What's going on, girl? It was true. Nanami and Rayo-sama were being incredibly quiet. That was the matter. What was the matter with them? What? I mean, her too. Chi means look, so we're staring at Risa? I have a feeling I know what's going on. I have a feeling I know what's going on. Seemed like both of them were staring at my yeah. I guess this is a common thing in Japan. Insecurities about certain areas of the body. Huh. She didn't say anything. What the heck, Ray? Top heavy. Oh.
には全然かなわないでしょう。
Oh my gosh.
サラ、変なこと言わないで。リサさん困っているでしょ。
Why are you over here comparing cups?
そうね、楓さんが一番ね。
Oh, we're all talking about Kaide's cups, bruh.
そうじゃなくて。
Poor Kaide, bruh. Putting the spotlight on her. All of this talk about breasts, was embarrassing for more than just Kaide-sama. Meanwhile, Aris-sama and the others all seemed to be luxuriously enjoying the jacuzzi.
こういうのもたまにはいいですね。
Yeah, huh?
やっぱり裸の付き合いっていいよね。レオもそう思うでしょ。
Mm.
何よ。そんなに大きな胸を自慢したいの、シトギエリス。
Ah, what do you mean showing off? She's just initiating a conversation, right?
そんなことないよ。胸の大きさなんてただの個性だし。
Yeah.
それは勝ち組のセリフよ、このバカもね。
Oh my gosh. Calm down, Rayo. Calm down. Chill out. What the?
ちょっとレオ、何するの。
What?
バカもね、デカおっぱい。どうして神様はこんなに不公平なのよ。
Holy shit! Rayo grabbed onto Arisama's breast and venting her anger toward them. With her jealousy on full display, she began groping them unrelentingly.
ずるいわ。反則よ。無駄父よ。
Oh shit.
もうこんなところで。いや、そんなに強くされたら。
Rayo, calm down!
レオ様、こんな場所でそんなことを。
Why are we groping?
何よ、安住リサ。あんたもこうしてほしいな。
Leave me out this! Oh no!
遠慮しておきます。もう誰か助けてよ。
Oh no!
誰も助けになんて来ないわよ、シトギエリス。私だけじゃないわ。みんなこのデカ父を憎んでいるのよ。
Rayo, calm the fuck down!
やめ
Oh
て、
no, she's gonna
や
snap.
めてください。
Oh no.
しずく、
Shizuku's about to beat Rayo's ass.
レオさん、これ以上の横暴は許しません。エリスから離れてください。
Oh,
何よ、霧島しずく。本当はこのデカ父が羨ましいんでしょ。このデカ父か。
oh, bruh.
そんなに強く揉まれたら。
Oh no!
その胸は、その大きなおっぱいはあなたのものではありません。レオさん、返してください。
Oh my gosh, bruh. What the fuck?
しずく様、それって思いっきり嫉妬？
Yeah, seems so. Yeah, this ain't too far. You know, this is pretty much, how it goes. Especially from the other girls from St. Michael's who tried getting close to Eris. But even Chituku-sama's protest fell on deaf ears.
こんな胸、こんな胸、この世にあるだけで罪悪なのよ。もんで、思いっきり恥ずかしめてやるわ。
Oh shit.
そして巨乳に生まれてきたことをとことん後悔するがいいわ。
Please, someone get her. Suddenly, Rayo-sama took a powerful blow to the back of the head. And the person who delivered that mercifully strike was... Mai! Yep.
私がちょっと目を離した隙に本当にすみませんでした。エリス様、しずく様。
Oh, bruh.
ありがとう、マイさん。助かったわ。
Definitely. Yes, literally.
エリス、無事でよかったです。ちょっと前、離せ。レオ、ちょっと向こうに行きましょうか。悪い子にはたっぷりとお仕置きしてあげるわ。
Oh?
やだやだ、助けて。
Well.
因果応報、悪は滅びるのね。
Mm-hmm. Well said, Risa. Now that the whole breast ordeal was over, the jacuzzi was quiet again. After that shocking ordeal, no one ever learned what became of Rayo-sama after that. Nah, not really.
なんだか見ていてドキドキしちゃったかも。
Huh. I quickly looked behind me. I could have sworn there was something there.
誰もいないわよね。
Huh? I guess there's no one there. I sensed something, but I couldn't quite put my finger on it. What it was. Something like an intense stare or an aura of foreboding. Oh gosh, what happened, Nanami? Suddenly Nanami-san let out a shriek.
どうしたの？ナナミ、何があったの？あそこから誰かが覗いていたみたいで。
Oh my gosh, what the heck? That's actually really scary. Wait.
覗き？
Who's peeping?
誰かが楓ちゃんの美しいおっぱい覗きに来たのね。そんなの許せない。
We need to kick their ass.
しずく大変だよ。覗きだって。
Oh my gosh.
だったらもう私に抱きつくのはやめてください。
The creep is being... They're watching all these gay girls in the jacuzzi. Gosh, how shameless.
だってしずくに慰めてほしくて。
Oh?
まったくどこの物好きかしら。レオのペタンコおっぱいを見に来るなんて。
Wow. This creep has a bunch of preferences, I guess.
前のバカバカバカエロスバカ。
Now they're back, though. The modest panic had developed in the jacuzzi.
さっき感じたのってやっぱり覗きの視線だったのかしら。
That's really concerning. I think the law enforcement should be involved with this. Definitely. But who on earth could be spying on this?
おっと、危ない危ない。私がデジカメ持ってるのがバレちゃうとこだったわ。
What the fuck? What do you mean camera? What? What? Rena, what?
あーでもほんと。
She was sneaking shots? Bruh? What the fuck? Girl, why? Why?
誰にも見せたりしないから安心して。この画像は私だけの宝物にするから。
Private collection? I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. Oh, nah. Private collection and it's collected photos of her students. Who knows? Or maybe people specifically from St. Michael's? Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is a loophole, or no. This is an iceberg that we might have to look into later. What is the lore behind the Rena sensei? Oh gosh. Huh? Well, that was something else. Yeah. What was supposed to be the relaxing soak in the jacuzzi had somehow turned into a major ordeal. Now that was over, we had to resume our work.
結局さっきの覗き犯見つからなかったね。
We never did.
このマンションセキュリティとかちゃんとしてそうなのにね。
How disappointing. All this money invested in such a luxurious area. And yet, such lack of security. Door opened and Rena Sensei, who apparently ran off somewhere, returned to the room.
はいはい、みんな注目。
Oh, look who's back. The peeping Tom herself, bruh. Oh, no. I think this is where we're gonna end it off. No, because they're gonna continue work. Gorgeous study camp. It's definitely something, that's all I could say. Definitely something to remember. You know, when... Maybe one day. Because I think they do reference a lot to the future. Once all these students graduate, they're gonna remember. Like, back in the memories. So it's both like, you know, hectic, crazy, ironic, but at the same time, eventful and, you know, memorable. But yeah, without further ado, this is pretty funny, and I like the development. Although it was pretty insane, it doesn't disappoint to get a good laugh out of me. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications, comment down below if you guys have any other video ideas or if you guys enjoyed these type of videos. I always want to converse with you guys, know your guys' opinions, you know, just anything. But yeah, Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Subscribe for more Kiss for the Petals. Maidens and Michaels. See y'all.